Last year I graduated from my civil engineering with architecture degree at UNSW in Sydney, and I left everything behind by booking a one-way ticket to the other side of the world, to Montreal, Canada. Trying to make a life here in French Canada has been the most stressful thing I've ever done. I knew from the outset that I needed French to get a job. This isn't the issue. That's how the playing field is here. I knew this is okay. In Montreal, being bilingual isn't considered an advantage. It's just the default. Quebec has free French language courses which they offer to immigrants and everyone coming into the province to help them learn French and get into the workforce. These courses are available to absolutely everybody, except me, because I'm on a working holiday visa. What am I doing here? Why didn't I move to Toronto? It's right there, it's English speaking, but I didn't come all the way to the other side of the world to settle for second best. I didn't come all this way to Toronto. I came here for Montreal. I didn't move to Canada, I moved to Montreal. I love Montreal.
This city is hype. This is better than Edmonton. Edmonton I don't even consider a city anymore. Me and Stephanie have been saying for this entire vacation, no, this whole vacation. That I live in the equivalent of Texas. I didn't know before. Look at all the architecture that Montreal has. Edmonton has like garbage. The YMCA, and we're proud of that. We're proud of that. That's the issue. It's not a problem that we only have the YMCA and garbage West Edmonton Mall. The problem is we're proud of that.
Wow! OMG! Look at that. The Notre Dame, guys.
Look at this. It's so pretty here.
Oh, there. That's where we're going. Look.
We haven't been to Europe, so every time we see these buildings, we are amazed because we don't have buildings like this in Australia.
And we're gonna see what's inside of there.
Thank you.
Oh, that look. Are you serious? What do you think? I told you, just like the picture.
Cathedral in Notre Dame is absolutely stunning. Outside and inside, I've never ever seen a cathedral like it.
Most of the buildings here are just super cool.
Those are the bells of Notre Dame.
It's amazing, isn't it? We are not in America anymore. It feels like we're in Europe, doesn't it? Totally feels like we're in Europe.
Hi, I love it here.
Angela loves it.
I'm in love with this city.
Back to reality.
We're in Old Montreal.
Yay! We found it.
Yeah, we found it. We took a bike here. It's so beautiful. We made it. It's really beautiful in here. It's full of history.
I don't feel like we're in Canada or America. It feels like Paris or somewhere in Europe. This is amazing.
It really looks and feels like we've gone back in time.
I can't believe that I haven't been here before. It's only like 4.5-hour drive from Woodstock, and it kind of feels like you're back home in Europe.
RJ, what do you think?
I like it here. It's like in the movies.
I'm actually gonna cry. I don't want to cry. This is the best thing ever. Are you joking? I feel that for real. I would just like everyone to know this was what every penny.
Montreal is crazy.
We are here in beautiful Montreal, Canada. Today I'm in Montreal. It's one of my favorite cities. I've been here more than half a dozen times in the winter, in the summer, in the spring. And no matter what season it is, there's always something to do.
Montreal is actually one of my favorite cities in the world. It has this great European flair, so much life, so much vibrance.
Every single time I come here, I ask myself, why don't I live here? And you know what? I don't have the answer to that question.
Joe and I have been raving about Montreal for years. I think this is my 5th time coming to Montreal.
I love Montreal. I love its bilingualism, I love its people, I love its metro, its quirks. This is a place I came on exchange to 3 years ago and turned me into the person I am today, and led to all the incredible stuff I've done ever since. Montreal holds a special place in my heart because it was a pivot point of my life.
This is genuinely one of those cities that I would move here. Look at these houses.
I want to go check out the Plateau neighborhood because there's like so many Instagram-worthy homes over there.
Look at these apartments. They're so awesome.
Look how pretty this street is.
Pause to take a selfie break.
Pause to take a selfie. So pretty. I want to live here.
The neighborhoods here kind of have character. Like there's a kind of spirit in the air. And I just love going for walks. It's a city which is great for going for walks.
Is that a coffee shop? Is that a florist? I don't know, but I love it.
They've just set up these hammocks and anyone can sleep in them and just relax and enjoy the weather. I've never seen it in a city before. It's really cool. I love this street. It's amazing. It's the best street.
They painted this shipping container, they cut it open, and they made a patio out of it. This is too cool, man.
Any city that has books out like this in public is a city that I want to be in. And these books are in French!
I don't want to say it, but it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I feel like everyone's already rolling on like some next level shit. Like, loving Montreal so far.
Yeah.
And a crowd follows them.
Walking through the beautiful area of Mile End. We're viewing a flat in this area tomorrow actually, so fingers crossed for that because it's so nice around here.
It's full of life, it's full of cafe, and it's full of cute places. It's really quiet. Actually, it looks like a small village.
Montreal also feels very much like Berlin, where there have been people walking in this door, and I don't know what's behind this door, and I'm not about to go find out.
Montreal is pretty much what I can imagine as being the most Parisian North American city. The culture here is very beautiful.
We were just talking about the differences between Toronto and Montreal. I don't really know, but I know that there is a friendlier vibe here, and it just feels like everybody's in their own element, and it feels like everyone's just like dressed so cool and different, and it feels as if like it's more of an artistic city.
In the middle of the road, between two major roads, are swings. How cool is this?
We're in Place des Arts, and there are these swings all along.
We have to go on a swing.
We're going on.
And they play music when you swing on them.
Make some music.
What? Oh!
This city is it smells like romance. Like if you want to fall in love, you come to Montreal. When I was here, I never dated so much in my life. There's something about the French people. They're just so sensual. It's true, right? Am I lying? See?
Old person just there playing drums.
This is the reason why we love Montreal. Parks over here are full of people. Everybody's outside. Yeah.
What do you think about Montreal?
I really like Tam Tam.
Tam Tams is cool.
That was fun, and I met some really cool people there.
Yeah. Tam Tams is always kind of a highlight, I think, for people who visit here because it's the Sunday gathering of kind of free spirits.
Jazz Festival starts today by the looks of it.
Now we're on our way to Festival de Jazz. This is so cool. This is right in the middle of downtown.
Whoa, it's busy. Such a festival atmosphere.
For an O'Shagan Music Festival.
Hey everyone, I'm Gunnarolla here today in Montreal at Igloo Fest, one of the wildest parties to happen during the winter.
I can tell you this festival is one of the amazing festivals I've ever seen in the world, especially when it comes to winter.
We got some Parisians here. What do you think of the Montreal scene?
It's like the best scene in the world. What do you think, Caroline? Do you want the beer?
If you have never come here, come here.
Here.
Canadians are really, really, really cool people.
Upon a celebration where they have giant
like marionette kind of puppets or whatever that are walking down the street. So people are lined up all over the place, and there's a parade type of a thing.
So this is just an average Wednesday night in Montreal, apparently. What a random, amazing night. Yeah, Montreal's amazing.
We're in the village right now.
I really love the beads. They turn different colors as we go down.
All these beads on, or whatever these things at the top, it's rainbow.
They decorate the gay village with an installation of 180,000 balls.
Look at all those beautiful balls.
I don't know, Montreal Pride, they know how to do it. Why did you choose to come to Montreal for Gay Pride? Because, check it out, it's like the best pride anywhere. Where are you from, guys?
Philippines!
The Philippines! Where are you from?
I'm actually from Brazil.
I'm from Ecuador.
I'm from Calgary. I was born in Calgary, but I live in Montreal.
Montreal has the best male dancers.
Montreal has something special. It's extremely friendly. It's actually very green, and it's a very active city. You can do a lot of sports, and you bike everywhere.
What a freaking great weekend it's been. Insane. The best ride I've ever been to in my life.
What we love so much about Montreal is that it's an open-minded city. The fact that you can just walk hand to hand in the streets, you can kiss your boyfriend, nobody cares.
What do you think of Montreal?
I think it's the best city in the world.
I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. She's in her happy place.
I am, yeah. It's really cool.
The food of Montreal. Oh, the food of Montreal.
We're going to the most famous food place in all of Montreal.
Famous smoked meat place? Yeah. Such a long lineup.
2 sandwiches. 1, 2.
Just got a famous Schwartz's smoked meat.
You know what's great about it? It's next level. It's like, there's nothing like it. 10 out of 10 for me. It's the best sandwich. 10 out of 10 for me too.
So good. Okay, it's worth it.
It's just the best sandwich. It's the best. Chris, just say, like, what is it? It's the best. It's the best sandwich. There's no better sandwich.
Guys, apparently they have great food and poutine in that restaurant.
We're here for poutine, because this is where we need to be.
Right now we're at a poutine place because when you're in Canada, you just gotta try poutine.
French fries with gravy and curd cheese up on top.
Never heard of it.
Not one time.
Yeah.
Licenses?
So good.
I'm so excited to eat that one.
What do you think? Give it a review. No worries. 10. 10 out of 10. 10. No questions.
So we just had poutine for the first time ever, and it was so good.
And now we're gonna do Montreal bagels, which I've heard a lot about. And apparently they're very different from the bagels that I'm used to. New York is known for bagels, but apparently so is Montreal.
Can't wait to try their bagels.
So we got bagels. They're hot.
Hot bagels.
Ooh.
And then if you want, I'm gonna open up the cream cheese and dip it.
Here we go. Wow, those are so good.
How were those bagels? Amazing.
It's amazing, like you could just eat a plain with like nothing on it.
It's so good.
It's so good.
I have been eating a lot of bagels and croissants, playing in the snow like a little child. I have a can of maple syrup now. See this? This costs $6.
Oh my gosh.
This is a great white chocolate. Best thing I've had in my entire life.
Just picked up some pastries from this amazing bakery called Au Queen Man.
It's really cool down here. The people are really nice. Everybody speaks French. Every sign is in French. All of the menus are in French. It's like a mini Paris, mini France.
Another reason to love Montreal and Quebec is their bilingualism. If you speak 2 languages, you see life in 2 different ways.
We're just walking past a cafe and I noticed it said cat cafe and I was like, do you reckon they'll actually have cats in there? Look through the window, there are cats.
We're at the cat cafe now.
Do you want the meow chiato? Or the cappuccino? Or the chat kumint?
This place is amazing.
I just got my coffee and there's a guy on it. It's so cute.
The weirdest place I've ever changed a coffee.
We're in the garden now and the Biodome. Very excited.
It looks like one piece of the Sydney Opera House. Yo, look at that thing.
Here at the Olympic Stadium,
It looks way bigger in person. The camera does not do justice to the scale.
Very spaceship looking from the outside.
The Biodome is proximal to the Olympic Stadium.
We made it to the Biodome. We're going to start with the tropical rainforest.
We're currently in the Biodome. There's like 4 different ecosystems here. So this is a tropical ecosystem, and it's so humid in this section.
Okay, so our goal is to go to Costa Rica, and we just arrived. This is literally like you're in the tropics right now.
It smells like the Amazon here.
It does. It does.
And this is all real. Like, all of this is real.
Moving right along into a maple forest. Oh, much cooler in here.
If you ever come here, make sure you bring a jacket and you wear a t-shirt, because it goes from, first it was boiling hot, and now it's freezing cold.
Alright, here we go. Botanical Garden.
This place was founded in 1931, and it's one of the largest botanical gardens in the world. This looks so cool. Look at the water. And Dad thought this was just gonna be roses.
Guys, this place is absolutely beautiful.
These little trees are so cute. In comparison to my hand. This is really cool.
You could spend easily a good part of the day. Yeah, it would take forever to go through all of this. Anna, do you like bugs?
Not so sure how I'm gonna like them. We're entering the insectarium, and I'm already feeling itchy and disgusted.
Let me just put this guy into perspective.
I feel like I'm in it into Bug's Life.
Can you imagine running into any of those things in the woods?
I don't want to see the menu. Ew, a cricket burger? Taco with silkworms. Okay, this is disgusting. Ew.
We came across this gigantic biosphere thing.
Such a cool looking thing, look at it. Something from space.
It's an environmental museum.
That's amazing. It's snowing. It's so much fun. This is amazing. Unbelievable.
Now we're at the La Chine Canal, which is in like the area of Saint-Henri, really near the market. It's just lovely.
We're at the museum right now. We are exploring the art museum.
Look at this wall. Okay, actually it looks kind of cool.
How cool is this?
That is cool. Look at us being tourists, oh my gosh.
Guys, check out this beautiful church. There are so many churches in the city.
Look at how beautiful this church is. We haven't seen anything like that since, I don't know, home probably?
Guys, this is the Basilica Marie Reine du Monde. Isn't that beautiful?
We're gonna head to the oratory.
L'Oratory de Saint-Joseph.
What is it? What is an oratory?
Well, they'll see on the film in a minute.
We're here and I came to this really famous place in Montreal. It's a church.
Look where we are. It's so beautiful.
That is just unbelievable. Wow.
We're gonna go see if we can go inside, but the building is humongous. Like, we didn't, like, in photos you didn't really tell how big it was until you're here and looking at it.
Man, you're not tired at all?
Seriously, don't think this is going to end.
And lots more stairs.
Lots more stairs, alright.
What a gigantic structure. Wow.
The ceilings are so tall. That is the grand organ. It's humongous.
Well,
absolutely majestic. This church, I never expected it to be this big.
Unbelievable. So beautiful. So nice. Montreal is truly one of the most beautiful cities.
Well, that's the end of Montreal. Amazing place to come to celebrate traveling to 28 countries together. It's so European, so different, so warm. Oh, it's been amazing.
Really want to learn French now. This trip has made me want to learn and then come back here and spend a little bit of time here. I really love this city. I absolutely fell in love with it.
You have a good time? Yeah! I've never been to Montreal. I've never been to Canada. This place is so modern and futuristic. All the architecture is so artistic and interesting.
Being in Montreal, we realize how much we love the city and how hard it is not to live in the city.
Edmonton's? Why didn't you tell us? Why didn't you tell us that Montreal is a way better city?
We went on the horse. We wanted you to. We were on the horse carriage. I don't think I can love a city more. I absolutely love this city. Have I said that to you before?
Man, I've forgotten how much I love Montreal and how much I miss it, actually. It's really a marvelous city.
It's been great this week, and I love how historical Montreal is and all the cool buildings we've seen. It is such a cool city to visit. I'd always recommend people to come.
I really hope you guys get the opportunity to visit Montreal one day. It's a city with such character and just full of life.
Now we are trying to get on top of this mountain that exists in Montreal.
The hike is continuing. Not all the way up this mountain yet.
We are slowly hiking up Montreal.
Montreal because it's Mount Royal.
Montreal.
Things we learn every day.
Got it.
We've come here for the super nice view, basically.
Everyone said it was a really nice view. Try and look at that.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Guys, this is one of the best views I've ever seen.
I can't believe this is in the middle of the city. This is literally one of the most beautiful sights I've ever seen. This view, incredible.
Living La Vida Loca.
Montreal on this adventure is my challenge. And with great effort, I am actually making it through this. Mon ami m'a fait un tuteur en français une fois par semaine. Et je faisais mon Duolingo chaque mardi. Et maintenant, je pense que je suis conversationnel en français. And I actually got a job. I got a job. I can stay here now. And not just any job. I got a job doing videos. Videography and video editing. I technically do YouTube for my job. So after a lot of hard work and patience over these past 3 months, things are finally starting to look up, and Montreal is finally starting to look a lot more like home.